Hello, everyone. All right, I know we are a few minutes late this evening. Had to get that Pisces reading out. So that is what the delay was. So let's see what's going on. Let's see if we have anyone that has joined us. Okay. Searching now to see where we are. Okay. Let's see. All right. So we have one that's joining us so far. I'm going to give this a minute to get a little warm. Is everybody ready for the full moon? Okay. Let's go ahead and start our shuffle. Tonight we're going to start with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Tomorrow will be air signs will go first, and then on Thursday it will be water signs. Okay. Thank you. Please type in where you're from. I'm trying to get to know my audience who's joining us. There we go. See a little better now, can't you? Okay. See what that energy is like. Hello. Hi, Leslie. Aries from Canada. Thank you for joining us. All right. Starting with earth signs. Okay. We're going to start with our earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see what the energy is like. Remember, the energy that we're pulling now, you can carry this all the way through tomorrow. Just to try to get a read. Could be something that has happened from the past, though. Remember that the energies will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could very well relate to your partner. Okay? So let's just see where you are. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? What messages need to go forth for the signs of Taurus, Virgo? One more message for Capricorn. What message needs to go forth for the sign of Capricorn? Sign of Capricorn. Sign of Capricorn. All right. That's a lot of messages for Capricorn. It is what it is. I told you I'm going to read it, that I'm going to give you everything that's coming out for you. Everything that's coming out for you so we can try to get an understanding of what is going on. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Excuse me. Let me start again. Capricorn, I'm looking at all these cards here. That's why my mind is just, it's just all focusing on Capricorn. We're doing earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, new deck here. Start again. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? What messages need to go forth for the signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Okay, since both of those fell here, I'm going to keep those there because they actually usually fell on top of Virgo. Taurus, Capricorn. Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. All right. And now let's go here. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages needed for the signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What energy needs to go for the signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? What needs to go for the signs of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? What energy needs to come forth for the sign of Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Okay, I'm actually going to take this last one. No, I'm going to keep that there. I'm going to keep that there. Capricorn, you just got a lot going on tonight. You all at the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. So this is the final decision. So whatever's happening now, this is the final decision. This is going to be the wake-up call to a situation, a person, okay? This is the end, okay? With Judgment, this is the full clarity that's needed. Again, the final decision, the wake-up call. Some of you could be understanding what you're really supposed to be doing in a situation now, but this is it. This is it. All right, so let's just see. And I just want to, sometimes I like to look behind here a little bit. Somebody's recovering from something. Okay, so you're recovering from something. Could have been a broken heart. Okay, and this might be the final wake-up call to the situation here from the heart being broken. All right. Okay, Taurus, deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask. But meditation is going to bring answers. And right now you need to focus on yourself. But there was a wake-up call. There was clarity brought to this deception. So I feel like you know exactly, just trusting your intuition, you know exactly what was going on. You felt it. It was something that you were recovering from, okay? Felt like it was unresolved issues. It was burdens, but you're wanting to be free from it now. You're wanting to be free from it now, okay? And, yeah. You're wanting to be, you just want freedom from this. You want freedom from this situation. And you've been praying, you've been meditating, okay? You've been meditating on that. But I feel like you know, because the meditation, the prayers did bring the answer, brought the clarity to this deceptive situation. And you're fine with it. You're fine. Once you knew what truth was, you were able to understand what you needed to do. You had the clarity. You had the wake-up call. And that's exactly what has taken place. All right, that's Taurus. All right, Virgo. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And you have that coupled with romance. Okay. Within the next few months. Within the next few months. Okay. And you have the Ace of Cups, but you're being blocked right now. And that's why Spirit is reaffirming to you that it's safe for you to love, but you don't believe it. You're being blocked emotionally. This is emotionally blocked. This is not receiving love. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with this. But you're getting clarity now. You're getting clarity with this love, this romance. You're getting clarity on how to proceed with this within the next few months. You're getting an understanding on how to proceed with this. You're not quite open yet, but that's why Spirit is saying open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. You don't trust. You don't trust, and that's why you're blocked, okay? But you're gonna receive clarity on what you need to do. And once again, all this really goes for you too. You're recovering from this broken heart, which is emotional baggage, unresolved issues, right? That you want to break free from. That you literally want to break free. And I didn't see this behind it. We even got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody really was being jealous, smothering, up all night, worrying about it. Definitely could have been this third-party situation. Definitely could have been a third-party situation right there. Okay, let me put all these back because we're definitely going to need them for Capricorn. Definitely going to need them for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. So we're going to be 20 years on you. All right, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So you're having to let go of trying to control everything and just forgiving the situation and learning from it. But you're not doing that. That's why Spirit said, let go of trying to control it. Just let it go. Because it's unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. This is that. That's the broken heart. This is the emotional baggage, the unresolved issues. You're trying to hold on. You need to just break free. And here you are, Taurus. It's that Earth and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, keeping you up at night. This is jealousy, keeping you up all night, anxiety. And you too, this could definitely be a third-party situation. You're sitting here with your arms crossed, don't want anything from anybody, just really contemplating life right now. Wow. All right, Capricorns. Let me put all these back. Some requited love, but it's somebody that you're attracted. This is the problem right here. You're attracted to them, and you know they're not good for you, or where they are right now, they're not what you need. Even though you're forcing it, you're trying to make it happen. The Spirit says yes. You're trying to force it. You're trying to make it happen. You're trying to make things happen, but this is a lifestyle change, or this means take action. So you need to take action with this King of Cups that's reversed, and not allow this King of Cups in reverse, which is the King of Cups in reverse. That is somebody who is weak, emotional lost, not lost, I'm sorry, has emotional loss, okay, cold, a manipulator, giving bad advice. That's what this person is. And that's why you have clarity to it now. You have an understanding of what you need to do. Okay, this is the final decision. This is the wake-up call to this bad behavior, of what you need to take action on. Okay, need to make this change. The Spirit is reaffirming, yes, you do. Okay, even though you're attracted to them, it's unrequited love. So you need to forgive and learn from the past and let go of your control issues. Okay? So that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So while I am straightening these up, let me do a little reading too. So let's see who is with us tonight. We're going to be moving on to air signs next. Let's see. When are you going to do love reading? Let me see, live love readings again. I do it every night, Monday through Thursday at 9 p.m. Okay. Hi, from Belgium. Yes, beautiful. Okay, I wonder if the great JFK would approve of the karma under the memorial. Okay. Aries Sun, Virgo Rising, Moon, Taurus Moon. Okay. I'm dealing with a Cancer, Taurus and Venus. All right. Aries dealing with a Gemini. Well, we're coming up right now with our air signs. Coming up right now with our air signs. Okay. You all, thank you so much for your support and even joining us this evening. We just started this Lotus Live show. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Okay, Lotus Love Tarot 555. We finished all of the full moon readings. Woo, been doing those all day long. Literally, all day long. When we get towards the end, I'm going to allow you all to put in some questions that you may have. And you all, what you're seeing me do, I do this all the time. I never put them back in the same order because I just really like to make sure that if they're shuffled, they are really shuffled and mixed up, right? I don't want any cards coming out the same from a previous reading. I really want it to be shuffled and mixed up. Okay. Shuffle these a couple times. Okay, again, we're going on our air, going to air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What messages need to go for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What messages need to go for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Libra. This is Libra's Aquarius. Okay. Libra has two. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go for the signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What messages need to go for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Ooh. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Libra, and Aquarius. Oh my goodness, what is going on with you all's cars? They're flying all over the place. Is that energy? Oh, Aquarius. Wow, that was a very spirit-filled shuffle. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go for the signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What messages need to go for the sign of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What messages need to go for the signs of Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, please. Wow. Libra and Aquarius. Aquarius. What messages need to go for the sign of Aquarius? Okay, I'm being told to shuffle once again for Aquarius. Messages need to go for the sign of Aquarius. Okay. All right. Oh, I always forget to do this. All right. So, someone is coming clean. They are rethinking their approach on things, but somebody's having to come clean on something. Okay? Somebody's coming clean. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. Gemini, you're needing to love yourself first. Okay, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. In the near future, okay, so you're waiting for something now. You're waiting for, so you're patiently waiting, and you could be waiting for somebody to come clean on something. Okay, you're rethinking something. You're waiting to try to figure out if you put the work that you put into this, is it really going to amount to something with this relationship? But Spirit is saying love yourself first. You know, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you're needing to really understand this in the near future, so you're not wasting time. You're not wasting time, but somebody's coming clean about something, and that may be what you're waiting for. You're waiting for them to come clean, or you're rethinking how you need to address this situation. Okay? You're rethinking how you need to address it. Okay? Because right now you're just pretty much thinking about yourself. Okay? Because you don't know what to think about this relationship. You're kind of stuck. So you're putting all your energy into yourself. Okay, and you don't have any motivation right now. You don't have any motivation because you really don't know what way to go. So Spirit is directing you, telling you to love yourself first. Okay, and in the near future, this is going to work out, but you're waiting right now. You're waiting, so there's no time period on it. But somebody's rethinking. They're rethinking. They're thinking about coming clean on something. Okay. Libra. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You guys remember, though, all twin flames are soulmates, but all soulmates are not twin flames. Soulmate can be any relationship, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. But since we're doing love readings, I'm going to hope that this is a romantic relationship that we're talking about, but it's like your soulmate. It says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So you're needing help right now in relation to this soulmate situation. And Spirit has been trying to give you signs, but I feel like you're ignoring them. Okay. With the Knight of Pentacles, in reverse, we know that this is a slow moving night. Okay, could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, but this is laziness. This is putting work in and not getting the reward from it. Okay, and it could be a stalemate right now with this soulmate that you put work in, but you're not seeing anything coming from it. Okay, this could be somebody that's acting lazy, really not moving towards anything in a relationship. Okay, and with the Seven of Cups in reverse, with these cups, this is just confusion. This is just confusion all over the place right now. Okay, with the cups, could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is confusion. This is an illusion. So you may be feeling like something's a certain way and it's not. And somebody's thinking about coming clean on it. Could be this night here that they're thinking about coming clean about what's really going on with them. Okay? Why this confusion? But the signs have been given to you, so don't ignore the signs. Don't ignore the signs, Libra. Okay? Don't ignore them. If your intuition is telling you something, you really need to go with it. All right, now we just saw this card. Okay, who are we with? Aquarius, deception. Wow, you guys need to look at the Aquarius moon reading too, because I think something similar to that came up in the moon reading. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship, and here it is again. Okay, I think they were being manipulated. This says ask for help from others. So you need help in getting past this. Once again, somebody's going to be coming clean about this deception. Here's the news right here coming in. Again, could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But somebody is really upset about this. With this Queen of Wands in reverse, they're really, really, really upset about this deception. Okay. But somebody's thinking about just coming clean. Or you may already know the truth. Okay. You may already know the truth. But this is somebody is seriously jealous and insecure about this news that's coming in, or something that they already know. Okay. About this deception. Yeah. But somebody's either rethinking how they need to handle this situation, or somebody's coming clean. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. Let me read a little bit. All right, Gemini and Mars. Ooh, okay. All right, you guys. Moving on to our water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Well, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I try to do it in the order that putting these in the wrong spot. Get those out of there. Here we go. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You all, towards the end of this, I am going to answer a few of your questions. So when we get to that portion, go ahead and think about some of the questions that you may want to ask. Okay, we're going to be moving to water signs. Let me know if you're enjoying the readings. This is my trial week to see if this is something that I'm going to continue to do Monday through Thursday. Sneaky in reverse. Sound like my gym. Sounds like the Gemini. Oh boy. Well, I always say that the cards don't lie. Sometimes we don't want to hear what the truth is, right? Sometimes we just simply just do not want to hear what the truth is. All right. Okay, here we go. We are on water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Make sure we don't have any flippers there. Sometimes they flip in there and I can't see them. All right, let's see what's going on. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, go right there. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. All right, you guys. Now let's get this energy. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wow. Like, that was a very clean shuffle. Okay. So let's see. All right. What the energy is. All right. So somebody wants total truth, total clarity, because they are tired of being out in the cold. Okay. Not really knowing what's going on. So somebody's wanting total honesty. I mean, you know, the Queen of Swords is no nonsense. I mean, that's one you do not want to play games with the Queen of Swords. This is someone who is very clear-mindedness. You know, they are complex a little bit, but they mean what they say. And when they want truth, they want truth, not to be played with, and no fame or fortune. Okay, this is somebody who's self-sufficient, but they are not going to be out in the cold, and they feel like they've been out in the cold on some information. Okay, so Cancer, somebody is wanting a reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, and you're needing to pray. You're needing to meditate about this person because you want clarity. You've had to go within and think about if this person needs to come back to your life. They're trying to reconcile with you from something that happened from the past, but you want total truth from them. You want total truth. I feel like you're really needing to decide if you're gonna let this person come back into your life or not. Okay, you're really trying to make that decision if they're coming back. And you've really been praying, you've really been meditating on if you should allow them to come back, and you're looking for spiritual guidance on this because you're not sure. So you're really going within thinking about this. Is this something you should do again? Is this something you should do again because you want truth, total truth, total truth. Okay, so continue to meditate, continue to go within, because meditation is going to bring you the answers, and that's what you're searching for. That's what you're searching for. Okay? Because apparently before you were out in the cold, you know, not sure about with your options here, because this is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a loss of balance. This person really had you overwhelmed, you know, in the past. And you're just trying to avoid all conflict that you can. You're just trying to avoid all the conflict. All right, that was Cancer. This is a Scorpio. Scorpio. Wow, Scorpio, you always have to stay optimistic about your love life. You always have to do that positive thinking, and faith will bring you romance. So you gotta think positive. I know my Scorpios have a hard time with that. You gotta stay optimistic. Optimistic. You're gonna have a peaceful resolution. But see, right now you're all about yourself. And that's the thing. You're thinking about yourself right here. You know, you're not really sharing your heart because you're trying to make sure that you are okay. So in order to have that love life, you have to share more. You can't be about the solo pleasures, right? But you're scared because you want truth from a situation. You want truth. And if you have any inkling that truth is not there, you're not going to move with it. You're going to stay back in this energy. Okay? But it says it's going to be a peaceful resolution, but you have to think positively. And faith will bring you romance. Thinking how you're thinking is going to bring you romance, okay? And not so worried about is somebody lying to you or not, because that's what the problem is. You're worried about somebody's lying. If you get the slightest thought that somebody may be lying, you move back into this energy, which is about you. But you want the love life, okay? So continue to try to come out of this energy and think about the love life, okay? Think about, what you need. But this also could mean that you really need to get yourself together first, okay? Before you move into a romance. And that definitely could be what's going on here. You need to think about and get yourself together. Make sure your finances are in order. Make sure everything that you need is in order before you think about someone else. And that's what the peaceful resolution is, okay? So whatever which way that resonates with you're hearing. All right, who is this? Pisces. Pisces, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Did we just see this? But you don't want to give anything, okay? And Spirit is saying no. So no, you don't need to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all because you're not in a giving spirit right now. Because you feel like you don't have truth about a situation. So you definitely need to look at your moon reading as well because it all dealt with this. It dealt with the same type of energy. Wow. My goodness. Okay, so you're not giving. You're very closed off because you're not doing anything until you get this truth because you too feel like you've been out in the cold about a situation. You really just feel, that you've been out in the cold, that you really don't know. And this thing is really, it has you overwhelmed. You're out of balance right now, but you're trying to avoid the conflict. But what's happening is that you don't have any inspiration right now. You don't have any motivation. But change is coming. Change is definitely coming. This right here, this death card, this means change is definitely coming to this situation. Okay? All right, you guys. Moving on to our fire signs. Let me do a little reading while we are transitioning into our fire signs. All right. He best be ready to tell the truth. Oh, goodness. Say somebody better be ready to tell the truth about what really is going on. You might have to do a personal reading so we can get to the bottom of a situation that's happening. That is too funny. All right, moving on to our fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. That's going to bring the fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, you guys, right after this, we are going to go into our question phase of this, and then we're going to call it a night. All right, I'm going to answer a few questions for you. Don't forget, you can make donations on the channel if you like. You should see the donation sign there as well. All donations are appreciated because I'm in the process now of replacing some of my cards, my Oracle cards, because I've used them so much. I've worn them out, so it's time to get some new ones. Don't forget you can join our Patreon as well, where you'll get opportunity to see all of our extended readings. So that is on, just go to our About section, you'll be able to see that. And once again, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay? All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? What messages need to go forth for the signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo. The message needs to go forth for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, what messages need to go forth? Give me a second, you guys, to make sure I can move these over. Okay, what messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Aries, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. I always do that, don't I? Because I forget. All right. Somebody is having an awareness of something. This also could mean that somebody is choosing happiness. Okay. So something could have been going on. You could be in a situation right now, and you had an awareness of maybe what you needed to do, how you needed to proceed, and what you're doing is that you're going after that. Could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but you're going after what you're seeing, and you're choosing happiness. Okay, you're guarded. You know, you're doing this because first of all, you're guarded, so you're not going to let anybody or anything penetrate your heart. You're trying to choose this happiness without your heart, so to speak, being affected. But you're wanting long-term security. You're really wanting long-term security. Okay, it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you're dealing with, but something has been unfair. Okay, in a situation, or somebody hasn't taken responsibility or accountability for something. Could be dealing with the Libra. So this is for our fire sign. So Aries. Okay, so something's involving the children. Your love life is being affected by children right now. What this means is that for those that don't have children, well, let me deal with those that do have children. You're needing to compromise in a situation, because with the children, and I'm thinking about the children right now being out of school, you know, especially if they're not on the schedule, might be playing video games all day, not eating right, sleeping all day, not doing their schoolwork, so on and so forth. And I feel like it's causing a problem in a family. Okay, but you're compromising, and that's where the success is going to come out of compromising with the children. So the stress is not there. That's where it's going to come from. That's where this victory is coming from, the compromising. Now, for those that don't have children, just remove children from the equation. You're needing to compromise with somebody, okay? so victory and success can come, because somebody's choosing happiness, but somebody does not want, it's not that they don't want them to be happy, but I feel like them being happy is or them choosing happiness, meaning it might mean that they may not be with you, okay, because they're going in a different direction, okay, like this person is moving in a different direction. You see that? Okay. So they're moving in a different direction. And the same thing with the ones that have children. You're needing to compromise about the children so this situation can be successful, because somebody just wants happiness with their family. And with this right here, somebody's very guarded over these children. Okay. And because again, once again, has not been treated. Somebody has not been treated fairly, and this is the relationship that's just going downhill quickly. This is a abusive relationship, chaotic. Could be a lot of arguing going on, which is keeping somebody depressed and sad. Okay, so that is Aries. That is Aries. All right, Leo. Leo, honeymoon. All right, so enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So apparently um, you're choosing happiness. You needed to look for a sign. So you might have been in a relationship where it was like a honeymoon, but Spirit was telling you to look for a sign because something's ending. So this relationship could be ending, or you could be looking for a sign so the ending does not come. Okay, but you're choosing happiness, and maybe this relationship is ending. You have to look for a sign. Maybe it was like it was a honeymoon, but you needed to look for a sign to wake up a little bit, and now this is ending because somebody is choosing happiness. That's one way I'm looking at it. Or it's a honeymoon relationship, but you weren't totally happy in it. Okay, and so you're choosing happiness because you want long-term security. You want long-term security. So it's not like you're totally leaving this person. It's like you're just looking in another direction. And this is for your long-term security. Your long-term security. You don't want just a honeymoon because that was not making you happy. You want long-term. You're choosing happiness because you want long-term security with this. Could be with this person here. Because I don't see any signs that they are, not here anymore, even here. Well, let me see. Somebody. This is somebody. This is not. This is honest. This is. Oh boy, Lord have mercy. This is somebody not being honest, okay, or somebody not being treated fairly. Because this is an abusive relationship. Could be. I don't think it's physical abuse. I just think it's more mental abuse that was taking place, or, somebody, being bullied, so to speak, being bullied in a situation, which made somebody sad. Okay, could be this Queen of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but somebody might have had too many options. Somebody may have had too many options. Okay, but I feel like everything is going to be okay because then you got this Ten of Pentacles. So I don't feel like you guys are going to break up. I don't feel like you're going to break up. I don't feel like you're going to break up. No, you're just going through a transition right now. Okay? So that is Leo. All right, Sagittarius. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now, and you have, because you had a sudden awareness where you were choosing happiness. Okay? And from you doing that, it is a peaceful resolution, but you're worried about this happiness for some strange reason. You're worried. I don't feel like it's a deep worry, maybe because you're choosing something you're not familiar with. Okay? That's why Spirit said clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You have chosen happiness. This is a sudden awareness of happiness, which is going to be very peaceful for you. But I think the transition has you worried. Whatever you're having to go through to get this happiness, you're worried, which could be something dealing with, again, wanting long-term security. But you're having to go through an area of a relationship that's making you very uncomfortable right now. Maybe you're choosing happiness and you're choosing it without someone. Okay. because maybe there's some truth that needed to come out, or something needed to come out, or this may be somebody not being responsible or unaccountable for some type of action, which led to sadness. And once again, could be with this Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because somebody had too many options. But once again, happiness is coming, but you're having to go through this. You're choosing happiness, so you are going to get the happiness, but you got to cut through all this other stuff first. Okay, so try to come out of this energy. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that could have been Aquarius, Gemini, Libra you were dealing with. Okay, so now let's look at some of the questions, you guys, that you may have. All right, I think I see one. So we'll answer some of your questions. I'll do about maybe 2 or 3. You guys, don't forget that the full moon is coming in at 10:34 Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be the biggest full moon of the year, the biggest and the brightest, the super pink full moon. The super pink full moon. Isn't that something? All right, we're about ready now. Let me look at some of these questions. Let's see. I'm curious. Okay, this is from Alexandra. I'm curious. My Cancer person is Sag rising and Aries moon and Leo Venus. Not easy person, believe me. Oh, that's not a question. You're just saying something. Okay, and somebody's saying it resonates. Okay. Questions like personal questions. Yes, if you have any questions. Yes, I did do Taurus. Don't worry, I'll be uploading it so you'll be able to see all the readings. Does anybody have any questions? Go ahead and type them in. If not, we're going to end out for the night. Okay, I'll answer 1 or 2 of your questions that you may have. What is some good news coming towards me on my birthday tomorrow? Oh, happy birthday. Any people coming back from the past? Okay, let's see. What messages need to come forth for Lexi? What does Lexi need to know? What does Lexi need to know? What does Lexi need to know? What messages need to go forth for Lexi? Wow. Oh my goodness. Lexi, this card went on. We got 2 of them. All right, so you got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, but you have codependency, okay? And so what this means is that you cannot be too dependent on anybody that you are in a relationship with, okay? You can't be too dependent on them. You have to be an independent. You have to know how to be yourself and not think that you need to be with someone to be happy. Okay, this is very important because engagement, it shows that, you go into a relationship with someone, but then codependency takes place. And again, if it's not you, it could be the person that you're dealing with. But somebody needs to work out of an energy of being independent. That's what makes everything thrive, because when you are complete within yourself, you get 2 complete people together. That's what brings about that twin flame love. Okay, being complete within yourself. Okay. All right. Okay, you guys. Okay. We'll see. We got Alexandra, and then I'm going to start with Alexandra. It's actually my mom. But I want to know what to do to get moving on and get my abundance. Should I cut loose from her? Oh, you're saying it's my mom? Yeah. Is that say mom? Yeah. It actually my mom. Okay. But I want to know what to get moving on. Get my abundance. Should I? Okay. In reference to your mom, what messages need to go forth for Alexandra? What does Alexandra need to know? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for Alexandria? What does Alexandria need to know? What does Alexandria need to know? All right, so it's not the right time. It's not the right time for you to do anything, but when the right time comes, you're going to need to choose a new direction. But you have not the right time, and then you have the no with the exclamation point. So you're not really supposed to be making any moves right now in that direction at all. When you have the no with the exclamation point, it means an absolute no. Absolute no is not the right time, because you need to take your time now and understanding what direction you need to go, because right now you're clueless of what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. So it is not the right time. Okay? All right, my loves. That concludes the Lotus Love Show for tonight. Thank you for joining us. Come back tomorrow night, 9 p.m. We will start with water signs. Yes, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh no, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I try to do it in the order, so y'all help me keep myself right with that. Okay, we'll start with Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces tomorrow evening. Okay, all right, you guys, love you much. Don't forget to go and look at your full moon readings. All of them are done. All of them are loaded. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Until next time, my loves. Bye bye.